The Wind Dragon tonight, going up against two competitors. Two hungry young wrestlers looking to get their first taste of gold here at PWF.
You hear the music of Elijah Cobra.
Cobra making a name for himself in this building.
That's what I was going to say, Dan. Elijah Cobra, the current Loco Wrestling champion. Now that title reign up to 56 days. Loco Wrestling having their final show here in this building back on August the 26th. Now this man representing Loco Wrestling here tonight as their champion, looking to claim a PWF championship in the form of the Lone Star title. And if he's going to do so, he's going to have to do it against one of the hottest rookies here in PWF, Jackpot J-Rock.
Speaking of making a name for yourself, J-Rock has been delighting and exciting audiences all summer here at the Houston Premier Arena. Looking to get a taste of that gold. Coming up just a hair short last month against Kane Carter.
In the form of that Ascension Championship, yes, that we'll see later on here tonight.
But impressive enough to get himself a championship match tonight. But both of these gentlemen are going to have to go through this man.
Wind Dragon Dustin Nguyen out for his title defense here at Livewire 34. Dustin Nguyen obtaining that championship against Shawn Hendricks. And we saw what Shawn Hendricks did earlier this evening. Goodness, still stunned at those actions.
Wouldn't want to be on the bad side of Shawn Hendricks.
That's still something that I can't believe that we saw, the heinous actions of Shawn Hendricks.
But right now, triple threat action for the Lone Star Championship. Dustin Nguyen putting that belt up for grabs against two other competitors, Jackpot J-Rock and Elijah Cobra, both hungry for PWF gold.
Well, Dustin Nguyen, the PWF Lone Star champion, now at 63 days.
No champion's advantage tonight for the Wind Dragon.
Oh, Dustin does not have to be factored into the decision to lose that championship.
Crowd telling Dustin to keep his clothes on. I don't blame him. We are underway, folks, here. PWF Livewire, second half of the show. Triple threat action, Lone Star Championship. All three competitors eyeing each other up.
Well, it looks like Jackpot and Dustin looking like they're measuring up the King Cobra first.
I like this Cobra guy. He's got a good attitude, good build, super athletic.
Definitely full of confidence within himself, mocking Dustin right there with the martial arts background.
Oh, we've
Dustin.
seen this.
Oh, catching that shot, and now stiff shots trading blow for blow as Jackpot and Dustin teeing off on the Cobra. Basement drop kick from Dustin. Here comes Jackpot Knees to the chest. Dustin now coming in hot with a back elbow. Snapmare by Dustin. Oh, Jackpot connecting with a kick to the knee to the head. And now Dustin with a kick to the back. My goodness, the tandem tag team-like action. The fluidity from the Wind Dragon and Jackpot.
These two obviously making an agreement before this matchup to get out the biggest threat, which is Elijah Cobra.
Well, Jackpot extending his hand for a handshake, and Dustin ready for battle as he does so, kicking the hand away. Jackpot off the ropes. Over the top, my goodness. Oh, Cobra caught Dustin. Off the ropes goes Jackpot. Oh, head scissor takeover on Cobra. This triple threat action going fast and furious right now in the early goings.
Huge drop kick from J-Rock.
J-Rock trying to trade in that color tonight, the silver on his tights for some gold. As a monkey flip over to King Cobra. I didn't know snakes could flip like that.
Went flying across the ring. J-Rock's on fire right now. Handspring, here we go.
Looking for the big gamble, got caught with a German suplex in midair by Elijah.
Cover.
Oh, Dustin right there saving his championship as Elijah Cobra almost acquired some more championship gold here at Livewire. Oh, right to the eyes from Cobra.
Totally legal.
No disqualifications in this matchup as triple threat rules are applied. As you mentioned, Dan, no champion's advantage, and Dustin definitely finds himself on the lower end of the spectrum here in this matchup early on. As now Cobra continues to work chops to the chest across the Wind Dragon.
What happens when a Cobra and a Dragon get into a fight? I think we're seeing the outcome of that right now.
Oh, Cobra looking for that one-inch punch that Bruce Lee made famous. And Dustin coming out of the corner nearly insulted. And you hear that the crowd is telling Elijah that he made a bad decision. And now Dustin standing tall, egging it on.
Could be a mistake from Dustin here. But it was a mistake from Cobra. Whoa, Japanese arm drag. Wind Dragon gearing up right now into the corner.
Flying uppercut into the corner. Dustin waving it off, changing his mind, and now going to work. Offensive punches in the corner. Now comes the snapmare. And a basement drop kick to Cobra from the Wind Dragon.
Cover.
Now Dustin momentarily right there taking his eye off the ball. Could have made the cover just a little bit quicker.
Well, we know that Dustin likes to hot dog and grandstand.
Now looking for that Snapdragon right there is Jackpot now with a rear waist lock.
Back elbow to J-Rock as Dustin right now trying to fight off two competitors at the same time. Double drop kick.
Sends both men down.
Dustin Nguyen making his opponents no worse for wear right now as he goes back to the hair of Elijah Cobra.
Has Cobra locked up, looking for that Dragon Sleeper. And Cobra wisely going to the ropes.
Smart move.
Throat across. The top rope across the throat of Dustin. Now springboard off the middle rope. Drop kick sends Dustin down. Cover. Could we have a new Lone Star champion? No, only a 1 count right now. As the Wind Dragon still has a lot of fight left in him. Oh, Jackpot. Definitely felt the chips on the chest right there. As now Cobra trying to go back to work on Dustin. Dustin trying to create some space. Building momentum. Cobra cut that off real quick. Big suplex center of the ring.
Beautiful work by Cobra. Cobra doing a great job right now, keeping both of these men down as Jackpot trying to escape the corner, create some distance between him and Cobra. Big forearms right now
A rake of the eyes right there as Cobra was able to break up that momentum. Now has Jackpot up, slamming him down.
Big back suplex from Cobra. As he's taken it to both of his opponents, the champion right now
absolutely
getting choked out from Cobra's boot in the corner.
Elijah Cobra, the 4-year pro, only 26 years of age, out of the Black and Brave Academy, ladies and gentlemen. That is the wrestling school that Seth Rollins started. That is somewhere that this man trained with and is able to get in the ring, possibly even roll around with a time or two with a former WWE champion.
Here comes Cobra. Big line in the corner. Dustin looks out.
Dustin a little out of wind, so to say.
Yeah,
yes.
You got that right, Trent. As I'm sure he's seeing right now, that PWF Lone Star Championship begin to fade away into the wind.
Puns that would make Becky Lynch proud.
Back elbow from Dustin. Trying to fight back right now. We got a roll up.
Sunset
Cover.
roll up there by Dustin. Only a 2 count there. Now the Wind Dragon off the ropes once more. Got caught by Cobra. And there you see the strength of Elijah Cobra. Oh, swinging around. The slam. 2 count broken up by Jackpot. As this match continues on.
All 3 of these competitors still in this match, while all looking no worse for wear. As the crowd getting behind the Wind Dragon and J-Rock.
J-Rock rolling over to Cobra. Bringing him back up to his feet. Cobra with a jawbreaker right there. Stuns Jackpot. Oh, vicious clothesline. Sending J-Rock down. And now King Cobra standing tall at the moment as both of his challengers and competitors are down. Draping J-Rock across the bottom rope. What could Elijah have in mind here?
I love this, Trent.
He's going to the outside. Just holding J-Rock across the bottom rope with a clubbing blow. And the crowd now getting to Elijah a little bit. Oh, Elijah coming in. Basement dropkick across the side of the head of Jackpot.
Lovely drive-by by Cobra. He's really taking this match into his own hands.
And look at the face of Cobra just stalking Dustin Nguyen, coming around to the other side of the ring. The big right shot. And now has Dustin draped across the bottom rope, choking the Wind Dragon, using the bottom rope. As we said, no disqualifications in triple threat rules. As the Cobra
taking his time. Has Dustin, the champion, right where he wants him. Here comes Cobra.
Oh, no one home.
Stomp.
Dustin missing. Oh, sweeping the legs out of Elijah Cobra. Off the ropes comes Dustin. Baseball slide sends Cobra down onto the floor. Jackpot trying to come in as Dustin goes to the outside, and now Jackpot right there at the ring. Keep your eyes on Jackpot. Here he comes over the top. Body splash only on Dustin as Cobra was able to move out of the way and seek refuge back into the ring, and now Cobra with a backline.
Great wherewithal from Cobra.
Cobra has a front face lock applied on Jackpot. Cobra doing a good job of keeping Jackpot grounded, I was going to say, but a stun gun right there from J-Rock. And now Elijah is in position, Dan.
J-Rock up top, real quick. Here we go.
Oh, going for Royal Flush. No one home. J-Rock landing on his feet. Dustin right there with a kick, and a kick to the head sends J-Rock down.
That could have been curtains. We could have seen a new champion right there.
And a Falcon Arrow from Elijah Cobra. Cover Dustin right there with a kick to the back of the head. Breaking up the pin. Saving his championship for now, and Dustin has Elijah hooked with a Snapdragon.
Oh, no.
Snapdragon suplex by the Wind Dragon.
No.
Now measuring up Elijah Cobra.
Cobra, watch out.
It could be time for Fatal Gale. Oh, super kick broken up by Elijah, breaking up the Fatal Gale. Oh, it got connected. The Fatal Gale connecting.
Oh.
Here's a cover. 2, 3.
Dustin Nguyen able to squeak out another victory to retain that Lone Star Championship.
You know, for Dan, I will agree with you. Squeak out is it. Dustin, just narrowly many times throughout this matchup, we could have had a new Lone Star champion. But Dustin seeking that moment, that small window of opportunity, and connecting with the fatal gale, as at the moment Elijah Cobra looked like to have this match secured, but just one brief glimpse of an eye. That was it as Dustin